I would like to remind you that Russia voluntarily and unilaterally committed not to deploy medium and shorter range missiles until similar American weapons appear in any region of the world. I will repeat, the combat tests of the Oresnik missile system are being conducted by us in response to NATO countries' aggressive actions towards Russia. The decision on further deployment of medium and shorter range missiles will be made by us depending on the actions of the United States and their satellites. We will determine targets during further tests of our latest missile systems based on threats to the Russian Federation's security. We consider ourselves entitled to use our weapons against military targets of those countries that allow their weapons to be used against our objects. And in the event of an escalation of aggressive actions, we will respond just as decisively and reciprocally. I strongly advise the ruling elites of those countries that are planning to use their military contingents against Russia to seriously consider this. Of course, if necessary, and as a countermeasure when selecting targets for attacks with systems like Oreshnik on Ukrainian territory, we will in advance propose to civilians, as well as request citizens of friendly countries present there, to leave the dangerous areas. We will do this for humanitarian reasons, openly, publicly, without fear of counteraction from the opponent who will also receive this information. Why without fear? Because as of today, there are no means to counteract such weapons. The missiles strike targets at a speed of 10 Mach, which is 2.5 to 3 kilometers per second. Current air defense systems in the world and the missile defense systems being developed by the Americans in Europe cannot intercept such missiles. This is out of the question. Let me emphasize once again, it is not Russia, but the United States that destroyed the international security system, and by continuing to hold on to their hegemony, are pushing the entire world towards a global conflict. We have always preferred and are now ready to resolve all disputes by peaceful means. But we are also prepared for any turn of events. If anyone still doubts this, it's in vain. There will always be a response.